like lead
Drinking
to mass
is so bad for
weight
you.
loss. I mean, weight gain.
Weight gain? I mean, maybe. Beer. Yes, I think beer definitely fucking makes you fat, bro.
Even like light beer.
Yes.
Well, fuck. Maybe I should just drink tequila out of the bottle then.
That's why I drink tequila with nothing. Because beer, I like beer, but
beer is so
just
good.
Like, dude, somebody told me a beer is like eating like 7 slices of bread or something crazy.
Well, fuck. I should just eat the bread.
That's what I thought too. That's what I told her. I was like, shit, that means I can eat like 7 slices of bread and it's like 1 beer. But yeah, beer's no bueno. But like alcohol's no bueno, even if you don't like gain weight. It's like,
yeah, but life's so boring when you don't drink.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna. I'm
like,
gonna get
not
drunk.
To be that person that says like it's not.
We
that
should
I
get
can't
drunk right
have
now,
fun,
dude.
But like, I just rather.
It is
drink.
bad for you. It's just you just have to admit it's fucking horrible. Like it's poison.
It is.
Alcohol is just poison,
and it creates like a lot of life problems down the road. But
yeah, because it's poison.
It's poison.
That's why I only drink Kool-Aid.
Celsius is so bad for you.
Celsius is also not good for you.
Yeah. As he drinks it.
There's no energy. No energy drinks are good for you.
So speaking of weight loss, I am gonna start taking the shots.
What shots?
Like the Ozempic shots.
You're gonna get on Ozempic?
I'm gonna do the dupe. I think it's called.
What the fuck is
Try.
that?
It has a T in it. It's
why
really bad.
Why?
Because I want to get back down to my normal weight.
What is normal weight?
Like 110.
110?
Yeah.
That's nothing.
Everyone's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" She's promoting like eating issues, but no. I already paid for them,
Ozempic
so it's
sucks.
too late.
You paid for the Ozempic already, Lily. Dude, you're gonna have diarrhea forever.
No, it just stops your appetite.
They give you diarrhea forever.
Really?
I don't know.
I'm okay with diarrhea. As long as I'm skinny, I'm okay with anything.
Dude. You know what? I respect that. I respect that. That's real. That's fucking real.
Yeah.
As long as I'm skinny, I don't give a fuck. Dude, you ever seen Fleabag?
No.
Oh, you gotta watch Fleabag.
I'm just not cultured. I don't watch a lot of things.
But Fleabag, there's a scene in Fleabag. It's her and her sister, and they're like in like it's like a feminist lecture or some shit, and they're in the audience, and the lady giving the lecture goes, "Raise your hand if you would trade like 5 years off your life for the perfect body." And her and her sister hands shoot straight up, and they're the only ones that raise.
Just 5 years.
They're the only ones who raise their hand, and they like look around and like. And she goes, "I think we're bad feminists." And it's like one of the fun. I love that show so much. That's like one of the best shows in recent history. Yeah, it's so fucking funny.
I have to watch that because that's hilarious.
The second season with the hot priest breaks my fucking heart, bro. I love that show. Is so good, and you can watch it in like one day. There's like 6 episodes a season, and they're like 30 minutes, so it's like 2 movies.
Never watched that either.
It's on Amazon. It's so fucking good. So good.
Watch it. That's gonna
Amazon
be on my watch
Prime,
list.
The only shows worth watching is Fleabag, The Boys. Fallout was good.
I don't really like Amazon
Gen
Prime.
V,
I feel like that's a boy thing to go on Amazon Prime and even look.
What take is that? Amazon Prime is for boys.
That's such a guy
Fleabag
thing.
Is
like, I'm not fucking going on Amazon Prime and scrolling. Like, it's just not happening.
You don't watch. What do you? Wow. So what's your criteria? You just like
just go on Netflix, go on the first page, and
only
that's
Netflix.
It.
You don't try any.
I like Max.
I dig around.
And then Disney Plus is like something that I pay for just to like pay for and like want to watch Lilo and Stitch for the 15th time of my life.
Yeah, well, you're a Disney adult, so it makes sense.
I'm not a Disney adult.
Yeah.
There is a fine line between enjoying going to Disney World and like
you were just there, right?
Full-on fucking adult.
For May the 4th.
No,
you
everyone
were just
thought
there.
I went there. Instagram
Did you not?
is such a lie. Like you could just lie.
You just
and,
posted that?
Yeah.
I thought you guys were in Orlando. I was like, damn.
No. Wait,
Dude.
what was May the 4th? Saturday or Friday?
Well, today is the 6th and it's Monday.
Okay.
So, quick math.
I just post things. No, the only picture I had of like Star Wars and that involved anything Star Wars was John's picture. So I stole one and posted it.
Before that.
Amazon Prime is a boy thing.
Is Netflix for girls?
No,
We're
I'm
gonna.
just
I want
saying.
to. No, we're gonna.
No,
We're gonna
no.
go through all of them.
No.
Is
Everyone's
Peacock
gonna be
for
like, you're so sexist.
Peacock is for the non-binaries?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
for the they them.
Who's Paramount Plus for? I say Scientologists and cult people.
Yeah.
Because Tom Cruise movies are all on there.
Hulu's for lesbians. I'm just
Hulu is
put
for
that.
lesbians. I like that. We're clipping. This is gonna be the clips. Amazon
Please
Prime
don't
is,
cancel me.
Amazon
I just have a
Prime
really
is for boys.
fucked up humor.
Hulu is for lesbians. Disney Plus is for what? Pedos.
You're not saying that. I'm not even gonna be seen laughing at that.
Paramount was for cult people, religious people. Netflix was who? Is that for the girls?
Yeah, it's for the girls.
Netflix is for the girls. Tubi?
What the fuck
Crackheads.
is Tubi?
Tubi is like a free one.
Yeah.
Crackheads.
Yeah.
And then just get more obscure.
Cable's for rich people.
Cables for rich people. Cables for old,
Rich people.
out of touch people.
Possibly.
If you're even a little bit aware, you're like,
Some
you
people
got
just
rid of your
watch
cable.
Facebook reels all
My
day.
dad only has cable for sports. That's the
My
only
mom
reason.
finally got with the times and got like a live TV streaming service that she pays as
like
much
Hulu with
for.
Live, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
But
worth it. It's not
she-
fucking worth it.
It's just like nice not to have any box.
Netflix started having live events.
Really?
They roast the whole weekend. They had like a live event. They
Did
roasted
you see
Tom
they
Brady.
do games?
Yes.
What the fuck is that?
Well, that's them. That's smart because that was Netflix being like, fuck. Like he's like they were like our competition is not Hulu or all the. Our competition is Fortnite. We're losing the kids to Fortnite. So that's why they started adding games and live streaming stuff too. Because at one point they were like, we're never doing live stream shit. Like we're not interested. But now they're doing it.
I had no idea they were even live streaming.
They did a live stream of Tom Brady They
I saw
roasted Tom
clips of
Brady. That was yesterday.
Yeah.
That was last night. And I watched it today. And it was...
Was
It
it
honestly
good?
swayed from cringe.
I loved Kim's bit.
Kim was one of the worst ones. Kim got booed immediately.
I know.
She went up there and they booed her ass. Which was pretty funny. And she sucked. She just read the prompter. It was pretty bad. Nikki Glazer was the best one.
I didn't watch most of it. I've only watched Kim's version. Kim's whatever.
Nikki was good. Tony Hinchcliffe was okay. Kevin Hart was getting drunk throughout the night, so it was. I love that. He just didn't give a fuck, and that's the best. When you just don't give a fuck. But there was some shit where it was like, oh, these people actually have beef with each other, low key. Like some of the football players.
Probably, yeah.
It was great. It was overall. I was like, it was worth it. it
was
was long
worth
as
it.
shit,
It's-
and I was like speeding through shit.
Can you like rewatch it? Is it like posted?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
so
just
it's
on,
not really
it's just
like,
on Netflix now, but it was live, so
it was
anything
live.
could have happened. You know?
You could just say anything.
Yeah, say anything, and they did say some unhinged shit. I can't remember any of them now, but there were some that I was like, Jesus Christ.
Tom Brady is like he aged well. He did
I think
age well.
it's plastic surgery. No, he
I
looks
don't know.
different. You know, like
His morning routine like that he filmed a
anytime
while
they cut to
back
his
is
face, I was like,
very-
that is such a scary looking face.
You think so?
Yeah, every time I see Tom Brady's face, I'm like, that. If I had to like make eye contact with him in
He
real
looks
life,
like
I'd
he's
be
part of
freaked
Scientology.
out. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Is he?
He's like a secret. Like if it got out that he had like dead bodies hidden somewhere,
You wouldn't doubt it?
I would be like, I buy that. I'd
Maybe
be
he
like,
just
yes.
has a vigorous routine.
Dude, some people just like.
I'd kill for a
It's like they're
routine.
soulless.
That
It's like you're like, what
still
are
do.
you? You have like no humanity. You just win football games. You just played football, and now you're just like.
Well, that's how he
what the
became the
fuck do I
best.
do?
You just have to become
I know he's
soulless.
a sociopath. Yes, exactly.
Yes.
That's why I'm like, it makes.
You want
I
to
buy
try
it.
and be one?
Because you can't be that successful if you have a soul. Because at a certain point, you're like, I want to like enjoy life. But he's
They
like,
need to make
"No,
a shot for that or
more
something.
rings. He was hilarious because he retired, and then he's like, I fuck spending time with my family and kids. I'm going back.
And then she
I'm moving
left
to
him,
Tampa.
which is good. I would have left
So,
him.
They made a lot of jokes about his divorce.
Really? She's beautiful.
Is she?
Do you
She's
not
like
think
a blonde lady, right?
Is she?
I don't really.
She
She's
was
just
a
like a blonde lady, right?
supermodel.
Sure, yeah, of course.
Of course. Who do you think he marries next?
I don't think he gets married, bro.
No.
He goes full DiCaprio.
Just dates
Just
25-year-olds.
25-year-olds.
25 and under.
25.
and
Yeah,
under.
you're. That's like the edges.
If you were a girl, would you date Leonardo
That's so
DiCaprio?
weird. If I was a girl,
I don't think he's that attractive anymore.
Yeah, I mean, he's got his little dad bod. He's like 50
He's not that attractive anymore. He was attractive when he was
in the
Titanic or
days.
whatever other films.
What was the last movie he was hot in? Was he hot in Wolf of Wall Street?
Yes, but I didn't like his personality, so I thought he was like gave me the ick. That whole movie gave me the ick.
Did you see like Killers of the Flower Moon?
No.
He was risen up the Native Americans.
He was cute and attractive when he was younger, and now I think like he's only getting girls because he's Leonardo DiCaprio, not because he's actually attractive.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's like every successful dude. That's why you want to be successful as a dude. So it doesn't matter if you're ugly, if you're shitty.
That's really fucked up.
What?
We were watching this YouTube show yesterday, and it was like they invite rappers to come over and they choose between like their 20 girls or whatever. I don't know what it's called.
I couldn't do those shows. Those are crazy.
The fact that girls sign up for that, I'm so sorry to say, they're
all promoting shit though. I feel like most of them are probably promoting literally OnlyFans. So like they don't care.
Well, I think that's like very morally wrong.
Because is it morally wrong to like?
I mean, I guess
to like judge people on camera, or what's morally wrong?
Like, why would you sign up to be like chosen by like some gross looking rapper?
For clout.
That's exactly what John said. He's like, they're doing this for clout. And
That's all it is.
Imagine doing that.
That's the only reason anybody showed up that day.
We're editing this part out. They're gonna be like, so
No.
pick me. And I'm like, I'm not being pick me. This is like for real, like a thing.
It's clout. Who cares?
Maybe I should just start doing stuff for clout.
I don't have it. I would just be so hurt. You know, like when they line them up and they go like pass.
You definitely wouldn't
smash.
choose my.
If I get passed, I'd be like, even if I didn't like the guy, I'd be like, aw. Like, why did I come here?
But I will say
why
that.
Why did I come here?
I probably wouldn't sign up either because I know they pass.
Like, I wish I could do it.
Very, you know.
It is funny.
Like, there's girls with like the prettiest bodies on there. And I would like look around the room and be like, I'm fucking out of here.
Because they're all promoting their Instagrams and shit.
Yeah.
You ever seen the Jubilee? There's one where they literally measured dudes' dicks.
No.
And it's so funny. Because the like all the guys by the end, like when they measure them, all the guys with like the bigger dicks are like, it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? Like, who cares? It doesn't matter, guys. And the other guys are just quiet at the end.
That's so, oh my goodness, that's so embarrassing.
Dude, it was hilarious.
The smaller men out there.
They measured them flaccid and hard. Which I don't know how.
What kind of shows do you watch?
You ever seen those Jubilee videos?
No.
Or the cut on YouTube? The ones that everyone reacts to?
I couldn't even believe this.
Have you seen the ones where they rank? Like, it's like 5 girls and they're like, rank yourselves from hottest to not hottest.
Hottest to nottest.
Yeah, like ugliest to prettiest or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then dudes come in and they rank them and you compare. You never seen that video? You've never seen those?
No.
We gotta watch those. Those are because the girls are like just hard coping with each other, right? Like and like no, I remember like none of them wanted to rank themselves as the least pretty. Like nobody was going to do it. They were sitting there, and then one like the girl who ended up saying I'll be like the least pretty or whatever. The dudes like ranked her first, like instantly.
So she knew.
Because as soon as you see the 5 girls, everybody knows.
Yeah.
It's just like, we know what the fuck is up. But the girls, when they rank themselves among themselves, they're like, you have a great personality. Bullshit. Oh my
God.
We gotta watch these.
I really don't want to. But I just couldn't. I kind of felt bad. I don't know. I think it was more of like I felt bad for the girls that didn't get chosen. And I was like, why the fuck would you sign up for this? But I guess for clout.
For the clout.
I wonder if you get clout even if
Why
you're
would
not
you sign
chosen.
up for like any reality show or anything? For the clout, bro. Because you look stupid. You look dumb. You go on a show and it's like The Bachelor. It's like one dude and what is it, like 20 girls?
Yeah.
Fighting for like on TV. Like, what the fuck? Are you dumb? And like you see them and you're like, I think that person really thinks they're gonna find love on this show.
But I really do think
It's
some
so
people
nuts.
believe that though. You don't think
Yes,
so?
that
they drink the
that's what I'm saying.
Kool-Aid and they're like, oh my god, he's
Yes.
gonna marry me. Like we're gonna
Yes.
fall in love because
I
I'm
do
gonna be
believe it.
chosen out of 20 girls.
I do believe some girls are fucking delulu.
Delulu.
And the other way too, because they do the other version, right? Where it's like one girl and a bunch of
Bachelorette, yeah.
dudes. I don't know. I don't think I could do that.
No?
That would hurt me if I did not. I
Imagine-
think I don't know. Actually, you know what? I think if I just can't be like immediately out.
I'm gonna sign
If you're
someone
like the
up for
first
that.
one out, if you're out first week, you're like,
It's embarrassing.
Damn.
It's like, why'd I waste my time?
Yeah.
You have to like actually audition for these things.
I know you have to
And
send
you
like,
have to
videos.
like be chosen. Like you actually have to go in person in the final round. There's like still so many people.
For The Bachelor?
Yeah.
I want to do.
I would just get up there and they'd be like asking me questions.
What reality
Just
show
wouldn't
would
know
you
what to
do
say.
if you had to do one?
None really, because I don't
You
really.
remember any of them?
I don't really have that talent. Like I'm not.
But there's so many different kinds. Like
What do you see me on the Survivor?
no,
Okay.
but maybe like a cooking show.
Okay. See me on the cooking show.
I'm going. If I had to do one, I'm going on The Voice. I'm fucking team Blake. Or whatever.
Team. Oh,
Blake Shelton. I
Yeah.
don't even know if he's still on there, but
who's on the American Idol?
Lionel Richie, Katy Perry, I think,
Yeah, and then who's the country artist?
and then some white country.
Is that Luke
dude.
Bryan?
I don't know
He's
his name,
so
but that
handsome.
sounds right.
Luke Bryan's so cute.
you serious?
Yes, he's so cute.
Oh my god,
He's a cute older man.
really?
Yes. That's Christina
interesting.
Aguilera's husband, right?
Is it?
Or is that Blake Shelton?
No,
I'm
Blake
confused.
Shelton's married to the No Doubt singer. The fuck Oh my god, what's her name?
Christina Aguilera.
No, it's not Christina Aguilera. It's fucking oh my god.
Let's look this up.
What's her name? No, I want to remember. Don't say it. Gwen Stefani.
Okay, so I was totally mistaken. I think we're both like on. So yes, he's
Gwen
married
Stefani.
to Gwen Stefani, and that's who I
Blake
was thinking
Shelton.
of. I don't know why Christina Aguilera.
Wait,
was in
so
my head.
Blake Shelton is the handsome guy, or still Luke?
I don't know. Whoever's on American Idol.
For sure.
sure,
American
yeah.
Idol.
Because I was watching American Idol because I really like this one girl, and then they just sent her home. But she was really good.
You're
I don't know
watching
why she
American
didn't.
Idol currently?
But
Like
I
the
just
new
watched
season?
clips of it. I don't watch the full thing.
So I was
I
like,
only
you might be
one
the
girl.
only one.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, who's the
Who
voters?
still watches?
Because who's
Well, it's like white middle America, because it's always a country singer that wins.
there was this really good
Always.
like girl. I think her name was Kellyanne, but I could be totally wrong because I remember nothing. But I don't know.
American Idol. Remember X Factor? Did you ever watch that?
Vaguely.
That one crashed and burned so fast.
Really?
Yes, dude. I remember like.
Oh. Isn't that with
nothing.
Simon Cowell?
Yes, I mean, dude, fucking all of these shows are Simon
I know.
Cowell.
He's like a genius.
He's not a genius. He made 3 different shows of the same thing.
I know, but I feel
Well-
like he made those shows a thing.
Yeah, I mean, he did make them a thing, but it was such like a. Sometimes it's like, damn it, bro.
Oh, X
That's
Factor
what
was
I'm
the one with the
trying to do here.
X's, and then they had the cringiest shit
Yeah,
on
well,
there.
he did. I think maybe Britain's Got Talent was the first one, and then he came here and did America's Got Talent, and then he did American Idol, and then he. Oh no, maybe X Factor UK was first, and then America's Got Talent, then American Idol, then US X Factor that ended, and now it's just American Idol and fucking America's Got Talent forever.
Forever and ever and ever.
Maybe you could do America's Got Talent, Lily, because that's pretty open.
What am I gonna do? I have no talent.
Complain.
Just complain.
Just complain.
Yeah. I'll read you my diary on American Idol.
Whoa,
or
that
America's
would,
Got Talent.
you know, that might work. That might just work. I remember a guy auditioned for America's Got Talent. All he did was play air guitar. Like, he just ran out.
Really?
Air guitar the whole time.
I think I want to start like a self-help dating service.
Bro,
help like people that can't find love.
I told you, right? Oh, like you'd be like a matchmaker?
Not a match. Maybe more like what not to do.
Like
that's all. I don't know how
what
to like.
What not to do?
Yeah, just like tell you what not to do. I met this girl this week.
Can I pretend to be a client?
Yeah. No, we're not gonna.
Can we role play it?
The only reason I'm saying this is because I met a girl this week, and she just is having the hardest time finding love. But like, the things that she has been doing has just been terrible.
What's like one thing she did?
She just like, I'm not gonna out her. That's mean.
Well, you're not saying who it is. I have no idea what you're talking about. I didn't know you had female friends, Lily.
This is the type of female friends I have. No, she's a friend of a friend, and she showed us some messages that she was sending.
Was she texting long ass paragraphs?
Yes. And she was getting 1-word responses. And then at first I was like, okay, so we all have that one guy that we're desperate over, and he wants nothing to do with us.
Sure.
I've been dating him for 3 years. No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna edit in a photo of John.
Hey, he's my boyfriend, but you know. But no, it was multiple guys. And they were all like, she's like love bombing them.
She's love bombing them?
Gate. Yeah.
I feel like that wouldn't work on a
so
dude,
bad
though.
for her.
Like, I don't understand how you could love bomb.
Yeah, it really creeps them
guy.
out. But I felt so bad for her because she's a pretty girl. She just like maybe shouldn't come out the gate so hard. But guys are fucking assholes. But guys are terrible. They? Yes, they're terrible.
Are they terrible?
They are terrible. You don't think guys are just terrible?
I mean, yes, but also girls will just turn a blind eye to shit. It's so crazy.
What do you mean?
They just like straight up ignore shit.
Like ignore what?
Just like, it's like if you like describe the type of guy you want versus the guy you're dating, it's like
nothing compared.
Yeah, it's like you fell so short. like even just like there's so many, even just like they're like, oh, if he cheats on me, I'm gone. But there's so many girls that cheat
like
on
4 times.
Stay. Exactly. It's like you say one thing, but you mean another. And that's when
when
it's like no longer on the dude.
We do a really good job
retarded.
at like romanticizing the person we're with. Like once
exactly.
we're with somebody, like we do a really good job at like romanticizing who they really are.
Yeah, exactly.
But it happens until it doesn't anymore. Until it doesn't anymore.
Until you're a decade in. And there's way more paperwork to fill out.
Yeah, that's why you don't get married.
You're not gonna get married, Lily?
I'm gonna
do it at least
to
twice.
get married, but I don't want to sign papers. So like we can
damn,
have
you
the
are
wedding.
like me because I also just hate paperwork.
Like we can have a wedding and we can even like, can you change your last name legally without being married?
Yeah. What?
So like you could just do that and then you could just reverse it when it's not a thing.
That's what I would not want to do is change my name.
You wouldn't want to change your name?
No.
Well, no, you wouldn't change your name. You're a guy.
Then you change it back. But it's 2024. We don't know.
What
if her last name has a cooler ring to it? You got to go with it.
I guess.
You know, certain names you're just like, that one's cooler.
I'd probably do like Kim Kardashian West. Like, you know how she did like the last two last names?
There's certain hyphens work. It's all about the flow of the name. It's just how it rings.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about anything else. How does it sound?
I wonder if like girls meet somebody and then, like I've never met somebody and then started thinking about marriage and stuff, but I've met girls that say like you have to start thinking about that stuff. Then I think I'm broken and I'm like, why didn't I think about that when I first met him? Like I'm just in it for like a good time.
Just for a good time.
And then like it becomes a long time because then you eventually like gradually fall in love with somebody. But I don't think you should start thinking about like what would our kids look out like and all that. Like I just think that's insanity.
I immediately start thinking like, okay, what's gonna piss me off the most? Like,
You see, you're already
what
negative.
am I gonna get sick of first?
You're already negative.
That's what I gotta think of, because I gotta be like, okay, can I really put up with that or no? You know?
That's a guy thing. I think that's a guy thing.
That's a guy
Girls
thing.
like put up with so much shit.
I think also guys. I feel like guys don't even like the girls they're with half the time.
No, they really don't.
I'm like, I don't think you like this girl at all.
They really don't.
Like, if this girl got into a horrible accident, you're gone. That's the worst stat. That was the most like, that's the stat that makes guys look the worst. Where I think it's like, they're like 3 times more likely to leave like their partner if they're sick. Like if you go to the hospital, like dudes leave way more often than girls. I'm like, that's crazy.
Because so guys like only do things that are beneficial to them.
We're fucking assholes.
Yeah.
On average, I was like, that is so fucked up. I was like, because if it was equal, if it was at the same rate, then it's like, all right, it is what it is. People, it's tough decisions. But then it's so skewed. I was like, damn, that's no good.
That's why I think us girls should look out for each other and like fuck guys.
But you'll never do that.
No,
because girls are haters. They hate
really
each
don't.
other.
Even when you try to like help a girl out, she gets mad at you. So that's why maybe my business wouldn't work out.
Dude, women are difficult. Did you know lesbian divorce rate is like super high?
Really?
Yeah. It's like 70% or something. It's like
well, I can see that because like girls,
yeah,
that'd be hell.
I don't think the gay,
all my lesbian friends like their relationships scarred me. Like, you think a toxic relationship is bad between a girl and a guy? I don't think you've seen girls.
I believe that because women are awful. They're scary.
Are you coming out the closet?
They're scared. No, I would be like, you walking with a spring in my step, dude.
Oh my god.
You ever see that clip from the Impractical Jokers? I forgot. It was like 2 of them. And they're like, wouldn't it be great if we were just fucking gay for each other, bro? It'd be so easy.
I feel like some guys are still in the closet in 2024 because they're scared.
Yeah.
But I feel like just come out. Like, what's stopping you?
Probably family shit.
Fuck family.
You know, people got lives. I don't blame it. I would love it if celebrities came out, or like football, like, you know,
football play.
There is way more gay football players.
There's too many guys on those teams
just on
for
stats.
All of them to be straight.
Yeah, exactly. It's like there's not people are acting like when one of them comes out, they're like, oh my god, there's gay people in the NFL now. It's like, dude, you're fucking
just because they know how to play with
you're
a ball.
They shower with each other constantly, bro.
Oh my god.
It's gotta get in there a little bit. And who the fuck cares? It doesn't matter.
Maybe there's some like...
But it matters a little bit.
Yeah.
If you're playing in Kansas City. If you're playing in San Francisco and you're gay and you're hiding it, you're a pussy. Come the fuck out. But if you play for like Kansas City or some shit like that...
the coach might not ever look at you in the eyes
again.
Wait to
transfer to one of the coastal cities and then let the freak flag fly.
Just go to San Francisco. And San Francisco has like an all gay team.
Exactly. Instead of the 49ers, they become the 69ers.
Oh my god.
That's a solid bit. We're clipping that one.
That's a solid bit.
How long have we been going? I have no idea. Who knows?
I really have to pee. I think I might have to take a brief intermission.
Brief intermission. Go pee.
You remember we bought candy like last weekend?
I remember.
Bank account numbers.
I bought a pound of candy.
Like $30. I couldn't believe how expensive I feel like if we went and bought candy from Walgreens, it'd be cheaper.
Dollar store or something.
Yeah.
Inflation, dude. Candyflation. Fucking Joe Biden. My Skittles are $1.50 now, you fucking bastard. Dude. I can't believe it. I finally made money. I was getting broke.
Wait, so how did it go?
Broke. It went like I imagined it would.
Was it awkward?
No. It wasn't. I was just behind the booth fucking
Did you get a lot of requests? What was your
I
most
think a good
requested
amount.
song? What are 16-year-olds listening to?
Well, this is a skewed demographic because it was in Weston, so it was like Cyprus kids, and so many of them were like Argentinian. So they only requested Spanish music, and like not even just like reggaeton, like Bad Bunny fucking type shit, like Spanish ass sounding.
Were they listening to like Peso Pluma?
I think I got that request. Yeah. That's also what made me realize, like, I already knew I suck at remembering, like, song names of songs and, like, whose song or whatever, and I was just, like, I would play a song, and I would spend the whole song, like, I was like, fuck, what song do I play next? Because I did have a kind of a plan, but I knew I was going to have to, like, adjust, because I was like, I have no idea what they listen to. I don't know what the youth of today listens to.
But I
assumed a little bit Hispanic shit.
Did they want rap music at all or no?
No, but I played it.
I played it. They're gonna.
And
listen
the other
to
thing, it was like this kid's birthday, and like it was basically like he plays rugby, so it was basically just this rugby team. So it was just like all dudes.
Oh, that's sweet.
They were just like sat. They just sat over to the side, and we're just like hanging out. It was a good chunk. It was like 20-something dudes, maybe 30.
There was no girls there?
I think like 2 showed up. But the thing is the party was from 6 to 11, and they were all gone by like 9.
So what'd you do for the rest?
That I just played their parents' requests.
Oh, okay.
So I just
that was pretty chill.
Dude,
job
it was
then.
so fucking. I was like, God bless. I knew it was gonna go like that, and I was like, that's why I said I'd do it, because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna play. Like by the end, I just was on my Spotify, just like, what song next? And I made $500.
Good job.
In one day, and I got the haircut the day before, and that was so fucking ridiculous.
How much did they charge you?
No, not even the price.
Oh. What
I'm
was
saying,
ridiculous about it?
Because this is not what I asked for. I did not ask for that. The
What'd
sides I did ask for, but I said just do like the sides, and then I was gonna just cut off the blonde.
The blonde
Just
was
the
everywhere
blonde
though.
No, it wasn't, because it was out like. My hair would have been up to like that, like here-ish, without the blonde, I think.
And they cut it too short.
Yeah.
They said, "No, you're getting it."
It was
cut
so
off.
funny because this guy, he got like the hair, and the first cut, I see it happen, and I'm like, he cut too much.
Did you say anything, or did you just sit
I'm
there?
a coward. I'm like, whatever.
I do the same thing.
I also don't care, because I'm like, I get haircuts like so occasionally, so
It'll grow back.
Exactly. I'm like, so I don't care. But he cut it way shorter, and I was like, ah, fuck. But then in the same first cut, he fucking cut his finger.
Did you go to Supercuts?
No. I legitimately was like Googling reviews of places.
Where did you go? Did you just like go to a salon, or was it a barber shop?
No, it was a barber shop.
Maybe you should have
It
went
was
to
a
the
barber
salon.
shop. I think it was like no. Can't go to the salons again. But he cuts himself, and he's like, fucking, he's like, 1 sec. I think he tried to like play it off. I was like, dude, I know you just cut your finger. And dude, he comes back and he's like, yeah, he's like, my bad, bro. I'm like, whatever. It took like an hour. It was like the longest haircut ever. He just kept going, and I was like, there's no way.
Was he like brand new?
No, he was like an older dude, and he's like, I've been cutting hair for fucking however long. He's like, my dad was a barber. It was like a nepo baby barber.
A nepo baby barber.
At one point, he's going like this, and the fucking thing flies out of his hand. Flies out of his hand and falls down.
He was not
I was like,
fucking
oh
doing
my
it.
God. I was like, this is gonna be so funny later. I was like, in the moment, I'm like, this. I was like, dude, this is ridiculous. Like, what the fuck is happening right now? But
you should make a TikTok
like,
about it.
So
Get your
funny
money
later.
back. Did he charge you a lot of money?
No, it was fine, and I still tipped him. It's like, but I was like, I was so annoyed, because I was like, I did not ask to get it cut this short.
Was he nervous?
Dude.
Was he shaken?
No.
Was he drunk?
I don't know.
I've never heard of a hairstylist that the fucking clippers fly
I was like,
off.
what the fuck? He's like
and
going
he
like
cuts
this.
himself.
And it goes like literally like it rolls
Don't be shy.
down
Tell
me.
us the salon you went to.
Dude. I can't. It was just a place by my house that had okay reviews, but not this guy.
Not this guy.
Not Eric.
Not you, Eric.
It wasn't a white guy. It was definitely not. It was I don't know what he was, but he wasn't a white dude. And if you look at my sides, they're not even. they're uneven.
Oh my god.
Do you see
You're
it?
really like chill about this.
I mean, my hair grows back fucking quick.
That's how I feel about hair.
But like my hair's like people always tell me my hair grows back quick, so it's gonna be fine. But now I'm just gonna enlist in the army. I'm gonna tell people I'm enlisting. That's why I cut my hair.
I'm enlisting.
They told me
You'd have to cut it more.
Is this too long?
I think so.
Is this too long?
I'm not sure actually.
If this is too long, then fuck the military.
Definitely like to go talk to Sophia's recruiter. Maybe she'll make some profit.
I'll
off
never
you.
talk to a recruiter. I can't imagine.
They tried
the
like
army.
DMing me on Instagram, like this girl that I knew's recruiter, and I was like, you must not know me, but I'm not gonna pass any requirement to get in there. So
I don't know what the requirements are.
to be mentally stable
Oh,
and like not picky and
not picky.
I mean, like, you can't obsess over time. Like, I feel like all they do is wait around, follow directions. Like, I'm terrible at all those things. I don't have patience. I don't take kindly to.
But I feel like the whole point. I think like don't they like beat that into you? Isn't that the whole point of training camp?
Okay, but I wouldn't like survive one day at training camp.
That's how I think that too. I'm like I'm such a baby. I'm such a complainer, bro. I couldn't.
I would be able to physically go through it, but mentally I would just be like, no, I'm not doing that. What are you gonna do to me? You can't kill me.
I honestly can't picture it. I can't like like my dad was in the army and he told me about it, and I'm like I don't think I could fucking do it. He told me he's like the first day he got there, a guy came up to him and said, "You are the ugliest motherfucker I've ever seen." First day.
It's kind of like, I don't know. I just really, I
it.
look up to a lot of every military person because I'm just like, you have
I respect
everything that I do not.
Yeah, I mean that is a fact.
Like that is a
whatever
cold, hard
military
fact.
people are. I'm the fucking opposite.
Yes.
Shouts out to you.
You get Sophia gets all my love because
Yeah.
I could not.
Dude, I literally would just I'd be so useless.
I couldn't even be a stewardess on a fucking boat.
My feet hurt
So
if
I'd
I
be like,
stand for a
no.
long time.
I can't sit still.
Dude, literally, like though I'm a fidgety fucking person.
Me
bro.
too.
I'm so.
You'd almost think that I
fidgety.
had like I was on crack sometimes because I like when I get caffeine in me, I just really can't sit
I remember
still.
a teacher in 10th grade was like, she was like, why are you always looking around like someone's looking for you? She was like, you're always just like doing
But I
this.
can sit still
I'm
and
like, I don't
listen to
know.
somebody talk like in a lecture or
I
something.
love lectures.
But
I honestly love
if
lectures.
we're like sitting at the movies and someone walks in during the movie, like I automatically like stop everything what I'm doing and like look and
I can
stare and like I always feel like there's assassins coming for me.
in the movie theater.
Yeah, anywhere really.
Are
Have you ever seen me
like
go to
that?
a
Do
Target
you walk-
alone? I walk to my car like backwards. I'm like,
Do you put your keys in between your?
I don't have keys,
Oh.
but
Dude, Tesla's making you unsafe, dude.
I just like know that if I
Camera
were
for
to
the
get
win.
kidnapped, I would beat the shit out of my car so it would record everything.
You would beat the
And-
shit out of
Yeah,
your
because
car.
like if you
Doesn't it
trigger
record
it-
everything anyway?
yeah, but if you trigger it, it'll start recording right like when you start
But
touching the
but
car.
Doesn't just somebody getting near it trigger it, or you have to touch it?
I don't know. It's never the same. I don't know
Because
what really it sets it off.
Whenever
but
I walk by Teslas that are
it
parked,
flashes.
No, but I always go like this. I always like do like a
Because
the
usually my
camera.
thing, it like flashes and then on the screen it'll say like recording. But I don't ever
I'm gonna
look through that
start leaving-
footage.
You don't look at it ever? Oh, I would look at it constantly.
It's like I only look
I
at
would
it
look at
if
it
someone's
so
like parked
often.
super close to me and I know for damn well they fucking hit my door. My camera died. It died.
Oh no!
It just died though.
Did it die?
Yeah, it just died.
Did it die or ran out of film? Or ran out of memory?
It went black.